Before I get started, what I'm going to do is just show you my braiding pattern for the hairstyle. And what I did was I just braided 6 braids going back, and then the rest of them going to the side and joined them at the very back of my head. So that's pretty much it. Nothing special or spectacular about it, but I am trying to learn how to braid better because I don't really know how to braid. I just kind of braid so that the braid actually, kind of works somewhere. I don't really focus on technique or the braids actually looking neat. So I am practicing as of now, but that's not important. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and get the 16 inches of the Afro Jerry weaving hair, and here it is. This is what it looks like. I'm just going to go ahead and sew the hair, and the reason why I want to do this while the hair is still straight is because I don't want to stress myself too much with the real texture. I don't want to stress myself with the wet and wavy textures. Just so you have an easy time sewing your hair, you might want to guide your weft across the braids and then clip them down and proceed to sew around your weft until you get to the other end. What I do on the edges is I sew once and then I sew again, and that kind of secures it nicely, so that way when you want to go back you can just flip it over and carry on. But before I do that, I want to just show you the hair. This is how it comes. It's not bone straight. Some of it looks like it's already been wet, so you're not going to get this silky bone straight hair when you receive this hair. I just wanted to show you that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring this hair back and kind of zigzag, and then go back, come around, and do it again on the other side. Okay, so when I reach the weft right here, I just kind of join the two wefts like this. So that way it's not bulky and it doesn't recede. And we're going to go back up to finish up. And that's it. So it almost fits perfectly, but I just have this little section of hair, so what I'm going to do is just kind of tuck it in and sew going this way, just so I don't have to cut my weft, because I really did not want to cut any weft at all. Okay, so that's it. That's all the weaving hair, 14 and 16 inches. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get the bulk hair and I'm going to crochet all of this. But you know, before I do that, I have been feeling kind of nervous about my braids because I don't really know how to braid that well just yet. I don't really tension my braids that much. So because of that, I feel like my hair might not be secure enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew my hair going back so that way I can secure it better. I kind of want to get the hair somewhere in the middle. I don't want to go all the way down to the bottom because I want to be able to get in there with the crochet needle. So all I'm doing is just sewing the hair from somewhere in the middle up just to secure it. And I'm going to start here on the outside. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and then crochet it out. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because it's going to look a certain way, and I guess I'll have to show you for you to understand. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, hook the hair, come through, make a sizable loop, and loop it through. Now, something happened here, but so this is how I slept last night. I put a satin scarf over my head so that way the crocheted hair would stay in place and not move around, so it would be set that way. And I put some water on the hair before I put this. And what I'm gonna do, I'm going to get some of this bouncy curls pudding and my spray bottle. I'm just going to put a little bit in there. This is what it looks like inside, by the way. But just have a bit in there. Not that much. I put in some water. And okay. So this is all the hair. I'm actually kind of shocked that it came out this nicely. I thought I was going to mess up like a million times, but just spray that in there. And you don't have to use bouncy curls pudding. You can use leave-in conditioner. You can use just water. It doesn't really matter what you use, just as long as you wet it. Okay, to complete the look, just to have a little bit of definition, I'm going to use some more of my bouncy curls pudding.
Just kind of scrunch it.